Hello everybody, it's Steph Davis here from flipthiswholesaler.net, where I teach you to make more money, flip more houses, and kick more ass. Today I wanted to put together a quick video to show you about a handy website that I found out about a couple of weeks ago. One of our coaching students on our coaching call brought up this website and says that she uses it to get all kinds of good information when she's researching properties. I did send this out to my email list, so you may have seen this already. I also put it on Facebook, but I just wanted to show you firsthand some of the cool things that you can do with this website. It's called blockshopper.com, and I can tell you right up front, it does not cover all markets across the U.S. If you look on that map there, you can see the specific markets that it does cover. But I just want to show you really quick some of the stuff that you can do with this website. The first thing, I just click on the area here, Tampa, and that actually covers Tampa and St. Petersburg, which is where I am living now. And if you go to Home Research and then click on Zip Code, a couple of cool things. First of all, if you look on the right-hand side here where it says highest median sale price, that tells you the zip codes that have the highest median sale prices in your area. But then, and right below that, gives you the lowest median sale price. And this is handy if you are just getting started and maybe you don't know which area you should be focusing on and you want to pick a zip code. My advice to beginners is to just pick one zip code or one area to focus in on and really become an expert in that area before moving on to other areas. But this is a good tool to look at just to see kind of where the areas are, the zip codes that have the lowest median sale prices. Typically, those areas are good for selling to landlords or investors. You're going to find a lot of cash sales in these areas, a lot of cash buyers, a lot of investors. So you can just look like in Tampa 33605. That has looks like the lowest median sale price in the Tampa Bay area. That's East Tampa. I know there are a lot of investors buying in that area. It's a great neighborhood or a great zip code to wholesale in. So like I said, if you're just getting started and you're looking for, you don't really know where the investors are, where there's a lot of investor activity, this will give you a good idea. The other thing I wanted to show you how you can use this website to find buyers is if you look over here, you can search by zip code. You can search recent sales by zip code. So I'm going to scroll down. One of the zip codes that I am kind of learning in St. Pete is 33705. I actually live in that zip code, and I like to stay as close to home as possible. I'm kind of lazy. I don't like driving all over the place. So I'm going to click on this 33705. That's going to pull up the latest sales in 33705, and you can see there's a little guide here. If there's a red box next to it, that means the house was foreclosed on. Green is new construction, and then purple here is bank sale. So if you click on more sales here, it brings up the recent sales in this zip code. It tells you the date, the price, the address, and then it also gives you the name of the buyer. So it took me like 5 minutes to do this. I was just kind of scrolling through here, and I wanted to look at the bank-owned sales. I wanted to focus on the bank-owned sales because typically those are going to be sales that are going to investors, usually cash investors. And what I'm looking for when I'm looking for buyers, when I'm doing research online, trying to find buyers in the neighborhoods that I'm working, I look for people who are buying up a lot of properties. Typically, those are going to be company names, a lot of times, not always, but if I keep seeing the same LLC pop up over and over again in the property records and I see that they're buying up a lot of properties, I then go and try and hunt those people down and call them up and ask them what they're looking for, if they're looking for more properties, and then add them to my buyers list. That's how I find the majority of my buyers. But while I was scrolling through here, I kept seeing this RS Investment Properties LLC. There were 3 or 4 sales where RS Investment Properties was buying bank-owned properties. So that is clearly or most likely a cash buyer and someone who is doing a bit of business in the zip code that I want to focus on. So what I do now, a lot of people will, find their address, their physical address, and send them a letter that states that you're a wholesaler and you're looking to build your buyers list. Are you interested? Give me a call. Blah blah blah. I have found that method to not be as effective as actually getting the buyer's phone number and calling them up. I have found that to be a lot more effective and also cheaper. It doesn't cost you anything to pick up the phone and make a phone call. So what I do when I find a company like this, first thing I do is go into Google and I just do a Google search for their company name, and you would be surprised at how easily you can find buyers' phone numbers by just doing a simple Google search for the company name. So as you can see right here, RS Investment Properties LLC, this is their website. Looks like they do some Section 8, some business with Section 8. And if you look here, this is their website, and let's see, contact us today, and there's a phone number. So really quickly, in under 5 minutes, I was able to find an probably cash investor in the zip code that I am working in, and I have now got access to their phone number. And I did that. There was another one in here. Like I said, I just have been messing around on this for like the last 5 minutes, but there was another one that I was able to find their phone number as well. This one right here, this was another bank-owned sale to Rent to Own Leasing Co. Inc. And again, I'm just going to go into Google, paste their name in there, and they come up first. You see they're in St. Petersburg, Florida, and then when I click on this, it takes you to their website, and there is their phone number. So just wanted to share this with you guys, show you how quickly you can find cash buyers in your area by using this website. Like I said, I know that this block shopper is not available in all markets, so I apologize to those of you who don't have access to this. If you guys are looking for more ways to find cash buyers easily like this, find them online without spending any money, if you haven't done so already, check out my new Cash Buyer Ninja course. It's about 3.5 hours of me just showing you exactly how I go into different websites and use the MLS and a whole bunch of other tools that I use to find the cash buyers in my market. So anyway, if you guys have any questions about this, or if you want to add something, or if you have any tips that you use to find cash buyers, feel free to leave them below in the comments. That's all I have for today. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.